When your intelligence threatens people, they won't admit it. They won't look you in the eye and say the words out loud, but their behavior will betray them. If you're sharp enough to notice, you'll see the truth. Here are 9 hidden signs your intelligence threatens them. 1. They downplay your ideas. Even when you're right, they twist, dismiss, or belittle your insight. It's not that your words lack value, it's that your clarity exposes their weakness. To admit your idea is strong would mean admitting they aren't leading, so they smirk, shrug, or reduce your brilliance to nothing. But deep down, they know you were right. 2. They avoid debating with you. Notice how they suddenly change the subject, get defensive, or fall silent? It's not because your question is irrelevant, it's because it cuts too deep. Engaging with you would force them to confront their blind spots. So instead of reasoning with you, they retreat into silence, because silence is safer than losing. 3. They mock your curiosity. What are you overthinking again? Why do you care so much? They call it overthinking, but it's really your ability to see beneath the surface. Mockery is their shield, because your questions expose truths they've been running from. And when you reach deeper levels of thought, it reminds them how shallow their own thinking has been. 4. They get irritated by your presence. You don't even need to speak. Sometimes your silence alone unsettles them. Why? Because your mind carries weight. You don't follow their shallow games, and they can feel it. Their sudden irritation isn't about you, it's about the mirror your intelligence holds up to them. 5. They misinterpret your confidence as arrogance. You don't beg for approval. You don't shrink to fit in. You simply stand in your truth. But to fragile egos, confidence feels like threat. To them, your calm assurance looks like pride. Your strength makes their weakness impossible to ignore. Remember, it's not that you're too proud, it's that they feel too small. 6. They spread subtle gossip about you. When people can't match your mind, they attack your character. Whispers, half-truths, casual remarks meant to poison perception. This is the coward's weapon. They know they can't outshine you, so they try to outstain you. But their whispers say more about them than they ever will about you. 7. They stop celebrating your wins. At first they clapped, they smiled, they said congratulations, but as your light grew brighter, their smiles grew thinner. Your wins became reminders of their stagnation. Instead of being inspired, they feel threatened, so they fall silent when you succeed, because your progress exposes their lack of it. 8. They become uncomfortable with your questions. Watch closely. The fidgeting, the forced laughter, the quick deflection. Your questions pierce through the illusions they live by. You don't settle for shallow answers, you push into uncomfortable truths. And truth unsettles those who survive on ignorance. What feels like discomfort to them is really the sound of their illusions breaking. 9. They secretly compete with you. They may never admit it, but you'll notice it in the little things. Copying your ideas, rushing to outdo you, trying to one-up even casual comments. This hidden competition is their confession. They know they can't match your depth, so they try to beat you in surface-level games. But you're not playing, and that's what threatens them most. The truth they won't say. Here's the part they'll never tell you. Your intelligence isn't the problem. Their insecurity is. So don't shrink your mind to protect fragile egos. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable, because your intelligence is not a threat. It's a lantern. And if it blinds them, let it. That's their problem, not yours. Now write this in the comments. I will never dim my mind to make others comfortable.